What's up, guys? My name's Sean, and if you landed here, you're watching Scar My Guitar. Okay, look, in the last video, we made a guitar amp, and if I recall correctly, in the video before that, we had my friend Jim over working on a guitar kit. This guitar kit, to be exact. And in this video, I'm going to tell you how you can win a guitar kit. Yeah, that's right, I'm going to tell you how you can win a guitar kit. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to upgrade this one to my standards. Now look, before I go killing Guitar Kit World's guitar kit, because there's nothing wrong with this, it plays good, relatively kind of stays in tune. I'm going to tell you why it won't. It's not their fault. They're just following an age-old design. We're going to tear this thing up in this video. I'm going to explain it all as I do it. But right now, let's talk about the guitar kit. There's no purchase necessary to win this. The only two requirements you have is to participate, be subscribed to my channel, and Guitar Kit World's channel. But I'm 100% certain you're already subscribed to my channel, right? I bet you I could call a handful of people that have already hit the like button too. Come on now, help me get 2 handfuls of people. Hit that like button. I can make myself a custom guitar anytime I want to. I'm doing this for you. So if you want to be entered into it, number one, the first thing you have to do is you have to get in the description right there. Go to Guitar Kit World and subscribe to their channel. And then pick any one of their videos and leave a comment. Tell them how you fell in love with guitars. You've only got 50 words. It's a 50-word limit, and you have to include hashtag #ScarMyGuitarContest. Did you get that? Hashtag #ScarMyGuitarContest. Well, we did all the lip flapping we need to do about that contest. Let's get it going on. Let's fix this guy up. I got this baby up here on the surgical table. Looks pretty sweet, don't it? Now, I told you this was a faulty design, and it has nothing to do with Guitar Kit World. They're just following something that's been done for a long time, and I'm going to tell you, I hate it. I always have. I've always found that guitars that have this bridge on it and the slant in the neck pocket, they always stay out of tune. They never tune better than a guitar that doesn't have that feature. And here's why I think so. You can argue it out with me in the comments if you want, but let's take a closer look. Let's start with the slant in the neck pocket. So if we got a slant in the neck pocket, what does that create? That creates the strings going up at a slant off the body. Oh my goodness, look at that pickup. It's hanging all the way out of the pick guard as far as it can go. And it's a ½ an inch away from the strings, at least. And look at that bridge, it's jacked up. It has to be to achieve this low action. Now why do I say this is faulty? Here, let me explain. Hear me out a little. This piece here just will fall off when you unloosen the string. So it has to have that curve in the neck to keep the tension on the string enough to keep it in the bridge. Have you ever noticed if you try to down tune this setup also, if you play hard, this will pop right out of that saddle, won't it? And it's keeping it from being in tune because it's putting unnecessary string tension on it. By being angled like that, it's causing this thing here is pushed up. You see it? And that's what we do when we stretch our strings is we pull them up. Right? When we bend them, we go side to side. But when we want to stretch them, we pull them up. See, it's my own contention that this thing here is just too high to start with. This is. Now, PRS, they did fix it a little bit by wrapping the string around it. You know what I'm saying? But it's still raised up really high. They still have the angle in the neck pocket, which creates unnecessary tension on the strings. You can fight it out with me in the comments if you'd like, but that's enough lip flapping. Let's make it happen. First thing we got to do, take the bolts out the neck. Once we get them bolts out, just peel the neck up, take that thing off. Now when it comes to removing these posts right here, you're just not going to find anything better than a normal old hammer. Just not gonna. Another thing I forgot to point out about this bridge that I hate is that the screws to intonate it are underneath the strings on the inside by the pickup. Give me that. So now that I got the neck and the bridge off, I'm going to go ahead and take this pick guard off just so I don't get anything on it or scratch it up any. At my local arts and crafts, Michael's down here, they've got these different dowels you can buy. I got the 1/2-inch mahogany ones here and I've cut them. I'm just going to fill these holes up with it. I'll put a bunch of glue down in there and just plug them holes right up. We got these plugs in here now. Let's let those dry. We'll just leave them in there, they'll dry. But we got to straighten out this neck pocket, man. It's crooked as all get out. So the best thing for us to do is, I'm going to take a thin piece of mahogany and I'm going to glue it in here. It's got the correct depth in the heel here, but this is what's making it dip, is down here. So we're going to put a piece of mahogany in it, and I'm going to route it out where it's nice and flat, and we'll put the neck back in it. We'll drill the holes for this thing, get some strings back on it, and see what we got. Well, I sure did hate covering up Guitar World's little emblem they had in the neck pocket there. But I got my piece of mahogany in there. Let's let that dry and we'll come back and route it out and get this thing back together and see what we got. Okay, so I got the new bridge screwed in with one screw, so I know it's in the right place. And I did already put the router on the neck pocket here. You can see where it scuffed out the corner here, but it left all this. We hold it straight with the body, look. No more dipping down now. Let's put it together and see what happens. I guess you know with that bridge on there, it's got to be stringed through the body. John Maynez, man, you've been around the channel a long time, and I liked your comment. You said, Sean, I need that guitar. Scar my guitar, brother. Please scar my guitar. Well, I got you, bro. Get with me on Instagram or Facebook, and we'll get this over to you. I'm also going to send you a veneer for this so you can put it over these. Okay, I didn't do it because I want you to do it. I want you to get your first taste of building your own guitar. But you can clearly see now there's no more dip in the neck pocket. We got that little wedge in there. I didn't stain it or do nothing to it. Just put it in there. Man, look at that pickup. It's nice and close to the strings now. Not too close to hit it. Still got some we can work with. I didn't put the rest of the screws in the pick guard yet. I'll do that here in a second. But man, this thing's pretty cool. It came out great. If you like what I just did and you want to see me do some more crazy stuff, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Tell me in the comments what I'm doing wrong. So I've given you the rules for the guitar kit contest. The only thing I didn't mention is that it ends April 29th. It's from today, the 18th, until the 29th of April. So you got a few days to go over there and do it. I'm going to announce the winner of the guitar kit on May the 2nd. Before 7 p.m. I'll have the video up saying who won. Guitar Kit World is going to ship it straight to you. I really appreciate you watching, guys. Till next time, don't you touch my Scar guitar.